So this first outfit is deceptively simple. By that, I mean when you look at it, it looks like a simple combination of a white t-shirt with dark colored trousers. But if you look closer, those joggers aren't black. They're actually cast iron. Basically a modern dark gray. And that shirt, an off-white. In fact, it's actually the color ice, which is an off-white. It has a little bit of blue in it, which gives it a bit of a gray tint. Why does this matter? Because it reduces the amount of contrast between the top and the bottom. For a lot of guys out there, especially those with light hair, light colored skin, going with a pair of black pants with a white shirt is too much contrast. Now this combination is a little bit gentler, and look what it does for the shoes. Now match this combination up with a pair of white sneakers, you've got a cool, crisp, refreshing look for the summer. Well gents, as you can clearly tell, color matters when it comes to summer style. So in today's video, I'm gonna lay out over 20 summer colors and how to build them into your casual wardrobe. You ready, gents? Let's do this. Now at the base of your wardrobe, you've got your foundational colors. White, black, navy blue, light gray, beige, light blue, tan, olive green. For most men, these base colors are going to make up over 70% of your wardrobe. This isn't a bad thing. In fact, it makes your wardrobe more versatile, more interchangeable. Now beyond the base, we have accent colors. These are going to be colors that you like, ones that work for you and your skin tone. Colors that are perhaps in season or maybe fashionable. Now in general, I like to keep my accent colors with items that I do replace in my wardrobe every few years. Shirts being the most common example. Don't be afraid to pick them up in your trousers or even in a casual jacket. So colors like Atlantic, a darker blue suitable for casual and polished looks. Sierra, a warm rust-like color that adds an earthy element. Plum, a deep, rich purple that provides a unique, stylish option. Sage, a soft green that adds a fresh, earthy touch to your wardrobe. Tuscan, a warm, earthy tone ideal for natural, relaxed looks. Dusky graphite, a muted, sophisticated gray. Mediterranean, a vibrant blue reminiscent of the sea. Pacific blue, a deep blue that can be dressed up and dressed down. Shoreline, another light, refreshing blue perfect for evoking the feeling of the beach. Tea leaf, a soft, muted green. Ice, a crisp, cool light blue with a gray tint. Clay, a warm, earthy orange red. Coast, a deep, vibrant blue. Cast iron, a dark, modern gray. Iron navy, a dark, sophisticated navy blue. Petrol, a dark blue green. Forest, a deep green that's incredibly versatile. Stone, a versatile neutral gray. And of course pink, soft, trendy, and adding a pop of color. Now gents, that's a lot of colors, I know. First up, you don't need too many to make a big difference in your wardrobe. Add 2 to 5 of these colors to your wardrobe this summer, all of a sudden you're gonna be stepping it up. And second, I've made it really easy to grab any of these colors by going over to today's sponsor, Cuts, and looking at their selection of clothing. Explore their website. What you're gonna find, guys, when it comes to the base items of your wardrobe. We're talking t-shirts, Henleys, hoodies, joggers, casual pants, casual jackets like bombers. Cuts has you covered. But going back a couple years for me, it all starts with their t-shirts. Now first up, the fabric. The cotton is buttery soft. Whenever you touch these t-shirts, you're like, oh, they just feel good, even after multiple washes. I also loved how they came in a variety of different styles, different hems at the bottom. You've got the curved hem, the split hem, the elongated tee. And on top of that, they got a great selection of Henleys. You guys know how I love the Henley. You got those buttons right there in front. Makes it a little bit more sophisticated. They've got a wide range of colors. And if you're looking for great looking summer pants, check out their Icon pull-on cropped pants. My personal favorite, their AO 5-pocket pants. And their classic, never going out of style, Icon pant that pretty much works with anything. This pair of pants right here is a workhorse. I love having a lightweight summer jacket, and Cuts has the best ones out there. So gents, go over to Cuts, use that link in the description of today's video. I'm going to put the best deal on the web. It's not going to be around forever. Use it or lose it. Now for this next outfit, let's change things up. We want something casual yet elegant. So for the elegance part, let's bring in the classic Polo. This shirt has been in men's wardrobes for over 100 years, and the color we're choosing here is interesting. It's going to be clay. As I mentioned earlier, it's an earth tone. It's going to work with most men's complexions and colors. And what's interesting here is this color is very uncommon. It's going to set you apart from the crowd. Now we could go with gray for the shorts or even black, but I'm going to go instead with Pacific blue, which is actually a contrasting color with the orange type of color we get from the clay. And for the shoes, let's keep it preppy with a pair of light brown boat shoes. Now, what if you want something a little bit more casual? So this look very reminiscent of our first one, except now we're substituting substituting in this pair of medium gray shorts. The white t-shirt here, it fits the body well, it drapes well, it's clean. Throw in a pair of light colored running shoes or sneakers, you are good to go. Now, what about black shorts? I think they work really well if you've got darker colored skin. And a great combination for black is going to be gray, especially as you can see right here with this gray polo. That combination right here just is a smooth transition. And in case you're wondering, you don't have to wear gray shoes with this combination. Anything light is going to do. But let's be honest, gents, that combination is pretty muted, kind of boring. If you want to bring in a bit of color, check out Mediterranean. This light blue right here mixed in with the black, I think is a solid combo that has a bit more pop. Now, when it comes to light colored pants, summer is the time of the year that you can pull this off. And no, you don't have to wear white pants. Now, most men are going to opt towards the colors of sand, beige, khaki, the brown variations here. However, I want to encourage you to go down the road less traveled. We're talking the light blues and the light grays of the world. Let's take these pants right here in Stratus. Notice how this works really well with a dark colored shirt. And the pants themselves are just dark enough so you don't feel odd wearing them. Yeah, definitely not white here. Again, pants in this color work with pretty much any dark color, especially black, which I know so many of you guys love to wear. Now, what about black with those lighter brown variations like Coast or Santal here? For most guys, these trouser colors are going to be best served pairing with lighter colored shirts. As you can see right here, this guy with a medium complexion wearing that white polo, looking really sleek. Of course, he's got a great body, but overall, this is a really nice summer look. And actually, he could dress it up if he were to throw in a sports jacket. Now, you could argue with this combination, he should definitely wear a blazer, but I'm thinking maybe a medium blue sports jacket would look better, less contrast with the trousers, give more of the summer feel. But blazers in general have that whole maritime vibe, so they can definitely be worn with this combination. And if you wanted to take this up a notch, you could switch out that polo with a lightweight dress shirt in white or light blue. Oh, and let's not forget the footwear. Right now he's wearing those white sneakers. Let's throw them out if we want to dress this up and bring in a pair of classic loafers in light brown. This style right here is going to match the formality of the sports jacket, and it's going to raise up and elevate the entire look. In fact, right now the most casual piece in the entire outfit is probably going to be those performance trousers, but you can still pull it off in today's modern age, and because they're breathable, because it's summer, you got a little bit more leeway here. Now, what about taking some of those uncommon accent colors and bringing them into a staple piece such as a pair of trousers? Right here, we've got the color Hickory. It's a warm brown, it's a bit rugged, it's got some earth tones to it. What can you mix and match with this? Well, gents, my answer here is don't try to get fancy. Go with your classic foundations, what I talked about earlier. White, whether it's a polo, whether it's a t-shirt, whether it's a dress shirt, is going to work with this particular pair of pants. If you want to be a little bit more bold, bring in a blue. As we talked about, orange and browns, their contrast color on the coloring wheel on the opposite side is going to be blue. So this combination is going to be a bit more striking. Pair it with a dark blue jacket, maybe a bomber just like this, or even a blazer. All of a sudden, you have actually a really good combination. And for the shoes here, if you want casual, go for a casual style, maybe with high contrast, or dress it up by going closer in color to the trousers and go with a style that actually suits up the jacket that you're wearing. Now, what about green? Now, it's an earth tone, and for most men in their complexion, I think that this is a color that's really underutilized, one of my favorites. Now, I find with lighter colored greens like tea leaf, teal, right here, it's gonna work really well in t-shirts. It's gonna work well in polos. Now, when it comes to jackets, a lot of guys are hesitant, but it's easy to slip into your wardrobe if you've already got a lot of dark colored jeans. So if you've got indigo, if you've got raw jeans, if you've got, let's go with black trousers, anything like that, the dark green jackets are going to be able to slip. And as you can see right here, the combination go with like an off-white shirt, really easy combination to be able to pull off. Now, when it comes to trousers and pants, I think it's a little bit less versatile, but you can still pull it off, especially if you just want to be wearing it with the dark colored top. Go with a nice dark blue right here. They're calling this Pacific blue, in this combination, especially during the summer, you can just roll up those sleeves. This is a great look. So gents, out of all the options, which one was your favorite? Comment down below. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, Antonio, you haven't talked at all about accessories. Guys, I got you covered right here. Let's talk about summer accessories. It's a video I made a while back. It's solid. It's good. Go check it out. Boom, right here, summer accessories. Oh, yeah.